What's up guys, Rampage here again, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some Pokemon Showdown live, and I'm going to be playing some UU for today. But before we get into it, if you guys could please push that like button, that'll be greatly appreciated. It supports my channel, helps get my content out there, and like I said, it's just greatly appreciated. Also leave a comment while you're at it, and let's just jump into the team. This team is titled SD Mew, and it revolves around the Swords Dance Mew. It has Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Drain Punch. Just thought it'd be nice for late game cleaning. I have a Life Orb Roserade with Spikes, Leaf Storm, Sludge Bomb, and Hidden Power Fire. Spikes, just to get some good entry hazards up and also deal a lot of damage. Scarf Mienshao, still just raping the tier, so I love this Pokemon. Mega Blastoise, bulky, hits very hard. And I also needed the spinner. It's probably the best spinner. Probably one of the best Pokemon in UU in general right now. Goodra. It's a beautiful check to that Pokemon known as Volcarona, which is lurking around in the tier. Because I do carry Rock Slide on this Goodra. And a Stealth Rocking Metagross, just max attack and HP. So without further ado, we can look for a battle. Actually, before that, just want to check Metagross's EVs. Take this 4 out of special defense and give it a speed. Just outspeed other Metagrosses if they carry no speed. And yeah, let's look for a battle. Hopefully we get one pretty soon. And we do. And this guy's using Sticky Web. It's a good thing I have my Blastoise, because I hate Sticky Web. Just going to lead off with Mienshao. As he leads off with Crocodile. I do outspeed this. He doesn't have Intimidate. I can just go for High Jump Kick in all honesty and knock this thing out. But do I have to? Because I can just U-turn out in the Blastoise and... No, I'm just going to High Jump Kick. Get a kill. Get a kill. 2 a KO this. 2 a KO this. Oko this. Oko this. 2 a KO this. Unless this is defensive. But it doesn't seem that way. But what's up with all these Rocky Helmet Arcanines? Just going to go for another High Jump Kick. He can switch out into Tentacruel, which would be a safe play. But he just... Why did that do so much? And now my Mienshao is practically dead. Good thing he doesn't have, well, this could have Aqua Jet. I was going to say, it doesn't look like he has, what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't have priority, but he indeed does. I'm actually going to switch out. I'm pretty sure a High Jump Kick can still kill this thing because I'm reckless, but, I don't want to take any chances. Mienshao is definitely a useful Pokemon. So, I'm going to just switch out. Better safe than sorry. He goes for Power Up Punch. He can't take me out in one hit. I'm just going to go for it. What can I Rapid Spin on? Because he does have this. I'm just going to go for a Scald. Beat up. Okay. I can definitely take those. Easily. And your Crocodile is not dead because you have a Focus Sash. Another beat up will kill. Do I need Roserade? Can I just fodder Roserade? Or do I want to keep Blastoise because I need to get rid of his Sticky Web. I kind of want to keep Roserade too. I don't need Goodra. Goodra's useful, but it's not needed. I can just go into Gross can't take a +1 beat up probably. I don't know what to do. Should I just fodder off Roserade? I think I should just fodder off Roserade. Because I don't need... Actually, no. Let's go into Goodra. I don't need Goodra. You can... No. I'm able to take this beat up, too. I might be able to outspeed after the... I don't have Gooey. Hello? Where's my Gooey? Well, whatever. Just gonna go for the, Dragon Pulse. Won't be able to kill, but... Sucker Punch? I mean, not Sucker Punch, but Focus Sash, Crocodile with Power Up Punch and Beat Up. And all these freaking Rocky Helmet Arcanines are just getting weird and all over the place. Just gonna go for BP as he goes out into Tentacruel. Okay. What's up with all these Rocky Helmet? I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. Actually, I'm gonna get my rocks up. Because then I'm gonna give him a reason to Rapid Spin. Please burn me. Okay, good. He doesn't burn me. I can just go for Earthquake. He can either Scald or Rapid Spin. And he's just going to Scald. Ah, nice burn. Beautiful. But I still get to kill this thing. He'll rapid spin right here, right before he dies. Yep. At least I get to take out his Tentacruel. That's 2 mons down. And... he can probably go out into this and set up. So... he actually just goes out into Galvantula. I'm just going to send my rocks up. If I send my rocks up, I don't need Metagross. Yeah. I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch so I can break this thing's sash and kill it with Roserade. Yeah. Alright, so that's a plan. That is definitely a plan. If only this Roserade had Dazzling Gleam. But it's whatever. I can just go for a Sludge Bomb. Hold on, did that say Hidden Power Ground? Knock this thing out. Do I have... did this say Hidden Power Ground? Or Fire? It's supposed to be Fire. This dies the Leaf Storm, this dies the Rocks, and... I don't even need to Rapid Spin. Roserade destroys his team. But just to play it safe, if he goes out in the Scrafty, I'm going to go out in the Blastoise. Okay, set Fire. Actually, should I just Leaf Storm? Or should I Sludge Bomb? Let's Sludge Bomb. He has Drain Punch, he outspeeds me. Is he Life for it? No. And... do I let Roserade die or spin with Blastoise? I think I spin with Blastoise. Yeah. After I let Roserade die. He's Moxie. I might not even be able to take a hit. So I kind of got to go out into Mienshao and just go for high jump kicks. Yeah. Alright. High jump kick, take this thing out. If he switches out into Crocodile, he'll die upon Stealth Rocks and I won't crash. So that's a good thing. Because there was no target, so I don't crash, which is nice. And he gets rid of his Moxie Boost. He could have Aqua Jet, but I think that's okay. I can go out in the Blastoise. Go for a Aura Sphere. I might lose. Actually, maybe I should have Rapid Spun right there. I didn't think he'd go for knockoff. Maybe I should have sacked Mew, because I don't think I can take a hit. If I can take a hit, which I probably can't, then I can win. But... oh, I didn't know he was this low. Okay. Actually, I might be able to still win with Mew as long as I can take it. Mew probably can't take a hit, though, if he's +1. Considering I probably will not outspeed this thing. If Roserade didn't outspeed, Mew probably won't outspeed. Well, I wish you could just make a move. Because his Dark Stab will definitely be able to knock me out. He goes for Drain Punch, gets health back. I should have just Rapid Spun against the Caracosta. Did his Caracosta outsped my Blastoise? Okay. Well, just go for Drain Punch. I'm actually faster. Nice. So I'm able to win. I didn't think I'd be faster than his Scrafty. So that's game 1, and we can just look for another one. GG. Although I guess it's too late to be saying that since I already exited out, but whatever. And here we go. I was about to pause, but I didn't have to. All these flying and levitators. Potential Defogger. Another Crocodile. What's up with this team? It's like kind of weird. Like Dark, Ghost, and a lot of Darks, a lot of Ghosts, a lot of Flyings. I don't know. It just looked weird. But I'm going to just lead off with Mienshao. Because I can go for a U-turn on any... what's up with all these Crocodile leads? Whatever. I can just go for a U-turn. I'm definitely not going to go for a high jump kick while he has this thing. That's 37%. He's not Rocky Helmet. I can just go out in the Blastoise. Yeah, so probably go for an Earthquake. Goes for rocks. Interesting. I don't need to rapid spin rocks away, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I just want to Scald. Yeah. Because he goes on to Miss Magius. Okay. Well, this thing definitely can't set up on me. He can kill me with Destiny Bond if he has that, but he can't set up on me. Because if he tries to go for a Calm Mind, Dark Pulse will put him in the... If Dark Pulse doesn't kill him, it'll put him in the range where he can't set up a sub. If he tries a Nasty Plot, he dies. If he subs, he just loses health, and yeah. He can't set up on me. He can Pain Split, I guess, but then it probably dies to Dark Pulse. Hack's Hatred. I feel like I know this person. Or I felt like I battled him on Wi-Fi before. Like, he just wants damage off on me. He gets to kill my freaking... Or not kill, but he gets the special defense drop on my Blastoise, which sucks. Still should be able to take a hit from Houndoom, though. As he actually goes out to Mienshao. I have a Mew. And now I can take a high jump kick. What do I want to do? What do I need Blastoise for? Blastoise can... I don't need Blastoise for this. Kind of need it for this. Although I don't need it for that. Do I need... I don't even... Well, Goodra's useful against this. Let's... I don't really need Roserade. So let's just go on a Roserade and just Sludge Bomb. I want to keep Blastoise around. High Jump Kick is an easy OHKO. He's Life Orb. Okay. That means my Mienshao can come in and High Jump Kick if I want it. But... I'm just going to go out into Metagross and get my rocks up. Actually, no. I'm going to go out into... Yeah, I'm going to go out into Metagross and get rocks up. If he decides to high jump kick, I can take it. Then just go for a Bullet Punch. Get a lot of damage off on him. If he stay... Okay, he doesn't stay in. He just goes out in the Houndoom. I have this thing called a Goodra, so it's definitely a check. I can just go for Dragon Pulses. And if I kill this, just goes for Dark Pulse. Ate it up easily. And kind of want to just go for a Rock Slide. Does Rock Slide do more? Dragon Pulse probably does more. What I'm fearing is Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch will do kind of a lot. So, yeah, what's he going to do? Dragon Pulse destroys this. This doesn't destroy him, but does nice damage to this. This probably kills this. And kills this. I'm going to start that timer because you're taking kind of long to pick your moves. Yeah. What do you want to do, sir? What do you want to do? I guess I'm going to just pause until he makes a move. Alright, so he decides to switch out into Crobat, and that takes a buttload of damage. And I'm just going to switch out into Metagross because I don't want to take a Brave Bird. And if he goes for the Defog right here, I'm just going to go for the Meteor Mash. Okay, he does go for Brave Bird. Meaning I'm actually going to go for Bullet Punch now because I think Bullet Punch kills. And he can't go for a Defog or he can't switch. If he switches, he dies. If he goes for it, or if he tries to go for a Defog, then he dies. So I pretty much don't really need my Metagross anymore, which is nice. That Mienshao is a threat. I wonder if he's Reckless or a Generator. Well, we'll learn the next time he comes in. I think I could take a hit from Noivern. Maybe. Metagross does have decent special defense, and I am invested in HP, so not sure. If the Noivern is specs, I probably can't, though. He'll probably just go out into Houndoom. And if he goes on the Houndoom, I think I'm just staying in Earthquake. Goes on the Crocodile. Well, I can't lower my stats. I can Meteor Mash. I can eat up an Earthquake and Meteor Mash. Or, no, I can eat up an Earthquake, go for an Earthquake of my own. And if that doesn't kill, just follow up with a Bullet Punch. So, what? I wasn't able to eat. Oh, he's Life Orb. Intimidate Life Orb. Okay, I didn't think I'd see that. Well, can go out in the U and bait out. Well, I can go out in the U, kill this. Or I can go out in the U, U-turn. No, let's just high jump kick. That's the safer play. Actually, U-turn is the safer play because it doesn't miss. I can go out in the Goodra, bait out Mian Shao. If I U-turn, go out in the Goodra, I bait out Mian Shao. Actually, I don't. I can always bait this out too. I'm just gonna high jump kick. Because this baits in Noivern. And I can just bring in Blastoise. Or I can bring out Goodra. As you go out in the Houndoom, predicting something. Something I do not know of. But I get to go for a Dragon Pulse and deal a lot of damage to something, essentially. If I can get a lot of damage off on this, then I don't have to risk high jump kicks. I can go for a U-turn. So yeah. This thing is going to come back in and on Stealth Rocks. I do have knockoff with my Mian Shao, so can threaten that. He just goes out into his own Mian Shao. He's not Regenerator, and he's going to die. I'm going to go out in the Blastoise. No, I'm going to go out in the Mew. This thing gets Drain Punch? Are you serious? Well, I can just go for a Sucker Punch and kill this thing. If he... I'm not really worried about his last two mons. I win with Mian Shao, Goodra, and Blastoise, and I went with Mian Shao's high jump kick, essentially. I believe high jump kick kills this. He's going to have to go out in the Houndoom, of course. I can just go out in the Goodra right here. He could pull a double into his own Noivern, but he doesn't. And I get to go for a Dragon Pulse and get a kill. Unless he crits me, that's also an option. But then I get to go out in the Blastoise and go for a Scald or Aura Sphere. No, let's just go for Scald. Yeah, let's go for Scald. I don't lose anything. Because if he had went out into his Noivern, I would have got off a lot of damage, if not a kill. Nah, I wouldn't have killed it. I would have got off a lot of damage, would have been able to go out into Mian Shao, go for a knockoff, and then go out into Mew as Death Fodder, and back out into Mian Shao. But, he just goes out into this now. I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. As he misses a Hurricane, that sucks. And I'm able to take out the Noivern. So, GG. Hacks Hatred. And I guess I'm going to look for one more. And got one more. Fat Blissey. Nice. Bayonet's going to be annoying. Mew could definitely be annoying. Once I get rid of this and set up with Mew, I destroy his team. Well, I got to get rid of this too because he has Destiny Bond. And Will-O-Wisp and all those other annoying moves. But I'm going to just lead off with... I'm going to lead off with Mian Shao. If he leads off with 8, which is probably his best lead, I'm going to just switch out into Goodra. I mean Blastoise. Because he could definitely be Scarfed. Okay, he's not Scarfed. And I get to go for a Dark Pulse. Yeah, let's just go for Dark Pulse. Now let's go for Aura Sphere. Because he'll either go out into Blissey or he forfeits. Why? Specs Primeapes. Or Specs Primeape. I mean, why'd you forfeit? Just wasting my time. Alright, we'll look for another one then. And he has a pretty fat team. This right here is going to be a threat. This thing rapes my team. You can eat up one Sucker Punch that's unboosted, but that's about it. Blastoise can't hurt it with Scald or anything. So I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that. Let's see. So just lead off with. He'll probably lead off with this. We'll just lead off with Roserade. Try and get a spike up. No, he leads off with Arcanine. Interesting. Well, you know we're definitely going to go out in the Blastoise. Why do you have this? Flare Blitz, 33%. Burn me, and he's Life Orb. Yep. That was great. Well, you're not going for another Flare Blitz. You'll either go out, you'll go for a Wild Charge, or you'll go out into this. So I'm gonna go out into Metagross. That was a beautiful first turn. No, you got into Blissey. Okay, that works for me as well. Get my rocks up. As you can go back out into Arcanine and just threaten me with a Flare Blitz. But you actually got into Slowbro, which is nice. I can go out into Roserade. As you go for a Scald. And Hidden Power Fire kills. I'm gonna just go for a Spike. You got in the Fortress. Interesting. That's good though, because now you're gonna want to. I can't talk. You're gonna want to. You're gonna want to stay in and go for the Rapid Spin. So I'm gonna just go for a Hidden Power Fire and kill you. So I get good, beautiful damage off on his Arcanine next time it comes in. As you go out into Shaman, I do have the Sludge Bomb. I also have the Goodra. Goodra is definitely a safer play. As you go for Psychic, because you're Life Orb. And I do have the Flamethrower. I'm just going to go for Dragon Pulse. I want to keep Goodra at good health, just for this stupid thing. Ooh, you got into this. This is making my life a lot easier. And I can just go for a Dragon Pulse. You're not setting up. You can go for Drain Punch, I don't care. As long as I get to kill you. Alright, the biggest threat to my team is gone, so that's wonderful. I can just go for a Thunder. He might have Side Shot. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt. Get all that beautiful damage off as he don't even kill my Goodra. Now I'm gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. Predicting the switch. As you go out in the Blissey. Now let's see, what can I do here? I can go out in the Metagross. Yeah, I can go out in the Metagross. If he goes for... How much? He was at 12%. Let's go out in the Metagross. He goes for a Seismic Toss. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake right here. He can go out in the Shaman, but so what? He's just going to go out in the Arcanine. That's even better. So I get to get rid of the second biggest threat to my team. And now he can go out into Shaman. I can go for a BP. As he goes for Earth Power. Doesn't even knock me out. And I can just go for another BP. As you're going to forfeit, and that's GG. So that's going to be it for this session. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments. It has been a wonderful time, and I hope you all enjoy it. I don't know why I said that again, but yeah. Rampage here, signing out. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and peace out.